Imagine you created a beautiful vacation rental, crafted the perfect listing, and you continuously strive to provide a wonderful experience for guests staying at your place. But despite having this great property that you know people would love, no one even knows it exists. And even if they do find it, they just don't pay much attention or really appreciate what you have to offer. And this is the reality for a lot of vacation rental hosts who have poured so much into their business. Well, what if I told you there is a way to promote your property that could allow thousands of people to discover your place, actually capture their attention and be more memorable, make your home look way more enticing, and help you stand out over your competition? But wait, that's not all. This can even get you more engagement on social media, boost the performance of your promotions, get your property shared more, provide you with better quality reviews from guests, help you build a stronger brand, increase your conversion rates, and even rank you #1 on Airbnb.
As fun as it sounds, or is there a downside?
And you can get all of this quality promotion just for the cost of nothing?
What?
That's right, and this type of promotion is called video marketing, and when executed correctly, can achieve all of these benefits without any costs. You see, video is the ultimate form of marketing, and its strong ability to impact people can allow for a much greater promotion of your vacation rental. Now, just because Airbnb hasn't allowed for videos to be added to listings yet, doesn't mean you should only ever focus on photos. In fact, Airbnb even actively encourages videos for their experiences, so it's possible they'll add this to stays at some point too. But for now, you can start leveraging this on your VRBO listing, direct booking website, Instagram page, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, email, and more. And just by creating quality videos of your vacation rental, you can get thousands and even hundreds of thousands of views on these platforms, all without spending any money at all.
I gotta do it, man.
And because video can influence people way more than photos can through elements like music, narrative, editing, and several others, you can hook people in much better, hold their attention longer, and actually get them to care more about your business. And not only that, but according to studies, it's also proven to be 95% more memorable, 58% more trustworthy, 82% more likely to get a purchase, and 12,000% more likely to get shared. And this can help you stand out over all the competition who are only just using photos to present their properties. And yes, video can even rank you higher on Airbnb. You see, because Airbnb primarily uses an interest algorithm, popularity plays a huge factor in how they determine which listing should rank higher. On Airbnb's main website page dedicated to explaining their algorithm, after briefly covering the basics, the first thing they say is to strive for popularity. And the only other way to get more listing visitors aside from already ranking on Airbnb, which is kind of a chicken and egg problem, is to drive traffic to your listing from external sources. And the best way to get a really high volume of visitors to your Airbnb listing is to share videos on social media that generate a lot of views. Luckily for us, vacation rentals naturally stand out so much on social media that these platforms will push these videos to countless people without you even needing to spend money promoting it. Just look at this property, for example. They actually have two similar listings, and they post short form videos of them across social media that get hundreds of thousands and even millions of views. And when searching Airbnb listings in the United States without any filters, not just one, but both of these listings rank at the very top of the entire country. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to create videos for your vacation rental that can go viral and better attract people to your property. And if you're enjoying this video so far, then be sure to hit the like button and help me out with this YouTube algorithm.
That was easy.
Now, I've broken down video marketing into 3 basic steps. Step 1 is to determine which type of videos perform the best on each platform so you can prepare a shot list and ensure you capture the right footage. Now, some of the different types of video content you can create are property tours, clip highlights, message hooks, experience scenes, destination promotion, about the host, and guest testimonials, just to name a few. But for starting out, I'd recommend creating a shot list for 2 main types of video. The first type will be a slower paced walkthrough of the entire house that you will use as a long form video tour. For this, I find it's easier to have a shot list broken down into these sections and even ordered this way when editing together your footage. Now, you want to capture this walkthrough footage in a horizontal orientation and do it slow enough that will allow for voiceover narration when editing. The second type of video will be much shorter clips that are faster paced in order to be used for short form mobile videos that are under a minute long. For this, you can capture a lot of the same things as the tour, but with more emphasis on property highlights.
Check this out. Folds.
It's important to capture all of these clips though in vertical orientation, as this is what performs the best across social media. Now, aside from just capturing the footage, you also want to give thought to who your target audience is and what style of content they'll most likely respond to. For example, if your property's core offering is to allow guests to escape from their busy life and reconnect with nature, then you want to try and speak to this within your videos. You can simply just find similar properties to yours who are active on social media and use them as inspiration to see what videos are already performing well, so you can try and recreate these as well. And the best way to structure this is to start by testing several different concepts which are bigger and more unique creative ideas, and then see which of these gets the most engagement. Then you can take the top performing concept and make several variations to this where you adjust smaller details that still remain similar to the core concept. So step 2 is to now actually capture the footage to make your videos with. For this, you have a few different options, like going to the property yourself or hiring a professional videographer, but the best way to capture this footage is to actually reach out to content creators on social media who specialize in travel content and offer them a free or discounted stay at your place in exchange for producing your list of video footage. Not only can this be free aside from giving up a day or two in the middle of the week, but this often works much better than hiring a professional because, contrary to what most people might think, the videos that perform the best on social media are not whichever look the most professional. In fact, videos that are not perfect and rather more similar to what most people might take themselves are going to appear more relatable and even blend in organically to people's newsfeed, where they're more used to seeing mostly videos from their friends. And videos that come across as very professional are often assumed to be associated with ads, and so people have grown accustomed to ignoring these more often. It's always amazed me how a professionally shot video from an expensive camera can get completely outperformed by a lower quality iPhone recording. Not only that, but the content creators you can work with have been posting videos on social media for a while and have a really good idea of what works best as well, which is often going to be the experience-based videos that show what it's actually like when staying at your vacation rental.
Can you hold up the product, please?
And if the content creator you're working with not only has a nice portfolio of travel content, but also a large following as well, then you can also often get them to post videos and tag your listing on their account. This can give you a huge exposure boost from their follower base, who is likely to be local and have an interest in travel content. Now, it's important to ensure that before making any deals based on leveraging their social following, that you make sure they actually get solid engagement from their audience and truly have some level of influence when giving travel recommendations. Because there are a lot of influencers out there who might have a large following but don't actually have any influence because they're more popular for other reasons, like for example good looks. In these cases, the value exchange will come mostly from their ability to produce the content that you need for your own promotion. And so after you received all of the footage, you usually need to do some basic editing before getting ready to post it. Luckily, there are some great tools for this that don't require a deep knowledge of more complex editing softwares like Adobe Premiere Pro. My favorite tool for editing social media videos is definitely Canva. They allow you to edit your videos using lots of different pre-made templates for captions, transitions, effects, and their easy to use interface can help you produce lots of variations in a short amount of time. And another way it saves time is by allowing you to connect each of your social media accounts and then pre-schedule all of your posts so that you're not having to constantly remember to upload them each week. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out Canva. And that leads us to step 3, which is to now utilize the videos that you've created and leverage them to grow your vacation rental business. Now, the first video that I'd recommend using is the long form video tour of your property and posting it to YouTube in order to link it to your VRBO listing and direct booking website. And this video tour can make a big difference in several different ways, like for example, providing more attractive visuals of your property, giving people more confidence and trust, keeping people on your listing longer, and increasing your overall conversion rate. The next place to post your videos to would be sharing your short form clips to your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts accounts. Now, while each platform can offer different benefits, like for example, Instagram can produce more of a stronger long-term following, while TikTok can provide a more short-term viral boost. The effort it takes to cross-post to each of these platforms is so little that it's definitely worth doing. Now, it's important to measure your video performance after posting some videos to see where people are engaging the most and where people are dropping off at. This will allow you to learn more about your audience and iterate on this in order to produce better videos in the future. Now, a quick secret hack to use is if you feel like you've posted a video that just didn't take off as much as you thought it would, then you can actually repost it, but with a different hook, a faster pace or even just different background music to see if that helps the algorithm pick it up better. Sometimes it's the smallest detail like the opening scene of a video or the message in the first caption that can make all the difference in it going viral and getting way stronger engagement. I've even found that reposting the same video a week or two later can sometimes be the difference between the algorithm picking it up or not, just due to the timing or how the first 100 viewers engaged. And once you found a winning template that crushes it, you can continuously reuse it to get endless success rather than just using it once and going back to the drawing board.
That's like taking one Advil, like get out of here.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe if you want to be notified of all my upcoming videos. Now, another way you can improve performance is by using hashtags and geotags. This can help the algorithms more quickly find your audience, but more importantly, it can guide your videos to be shown to more people who match the traits and location of your target audience. But if you really want to target efficiently, you could take your top performing videos and then repurpose them into Facebook and Instagram ads that have more advanced targeting and a more clear call to action. And because videos perform so much better than photos can, this can drastically boost the performance of your ads and promotions. Now, since video is able to get seen by countless more people and even remain top of mind longer, this can really help plant the seed for branding, which can become the most valuable asset to grow your vacation rental business. And I explain exactly how you can grow a strong brand to harness the best quality traffic to your listing, which is Google search traffic. So click the video right here to watch this next.